YouTube channel. I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and if everyone who visited this channel subscribes, I will make it. Thanks to all of you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel called MHT Technology Learning Channel, or with username at Bona5180. So in this video we will see Emerging Technology Chapter 4, the first topic, which is Overview of Internet of Things. Subcontents of this video will be overview of Internet of Things, what is IoT, history of Internet of Things, and advantages of Internet of Things, disadvantages, and lastly challenges of IoT will be discussed in this video. And stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like if you like these videos. So when we dive to our today's class, the most important features of Internet of Things include AI, artificial intelligence. Jechuun maashin akka namaatti yaadee waan yaadisaniif murtee fudhatee waa hojjechuu danda'u jechuudha. Maashin inda ሰው አስቦ ውሳኔዎችን መወሰን ከቻለ artificial intelligence እንላለን. So AI helps IoT becomes smart, means it aids IoT to become intelligent in making decisions without human interventions. IoT allows them to analyze data, learn patterns, and make decisions. So the simple example of the AI feature of IoT is, we can take as example a smart fridge. This smart fridge can track what food is inside the fridge. So when milk runs low, it doesn't just alert you. It can automatically order more online using AI and saved preferences. And as you maal jechuudha, IoT'n qaamni qabu keessaa tokko AI dha. Kanammoo akka fakkeenyaatti yoo ilaalle firiijii smart ta'e yoo fudhanne, firiijiin smartiin kuni nyaatota isaan keessa jiran qofa nutti himu. Fakkeenyaaf aannan isa keessa kennee aannan keessa jiru keessaa yoo dhumate illee nu beeksisuu danda'a. Kana qofa osoo hin taane eessaa akka aannan san argachuu dandeettanis kan wanta kanaan dura isin fayyadamaa jirtanii fi daataan galeera taanaan iddoo irraa bittan illee isinitti himuu danda'a jechuudha. ይሄ በመጀመሪያው IoT ፊቸር AI ነው። በቀላሉ በኤግዛምፕል ካየን AI ስማርት ፍሪጅ ከወሰርን ፍሪጁ ምግቦች ውስጥ ያሉትን ምግቦችን ይቆጣጠራል። ምግቡ ካለቀ ከዛ ማለቁን አለርት ያሳውቃል ማለት ነው ከተያዘው ኢንተርኔት ኦፍ ቲንግስ ዲቫይሶች ላይክ ስልክ ጋር። ከዛ አውቶማቲካሊ ከየት እንደምገዛ ይናገራል። ይሄን ደግሞ የሚያደርገው ከዚህ በፊት በተቀመጠው የናንተ የዩዘሮቹ አጠቃቀም ላይ ዲፔንድ ሆኑ። So connectivity is the second important features of IoT. So these devices in IoT must be able to communicate with each other. When we say Internet of Things, things are devices that are connected to each other for the purpose of collecting and sharing information among themselves. So this is done through the internet or local networks. Simple example by which these IoT devices connect to each other are Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, and different way of connecting devices together exists. So your smartwatch sends your heart rate data to your phone, and from there to cloud services. That means on online services which have more processing capability and storage. Even if you don't use a big mobile company, low-cost networks like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or Zigbee can connect the devices. Kana jechuun maal jechuudha? Connectivity feature Internet of Things keessaa isa tokkodha. Device on Internet of Things jechuun deviceota jechuudha. Devices kunniin immoo data collect godhanii walitti daddabarsuudhaaf wal qabachuu qabu. Haalli itti wal qabatan immoo kan garagaraatu jira. Wi-Fi dhaan wal qabsiisuu danda'u, Bluetooth wal qabachuu danda'u, Zigbee kan jedhamu jira short range irratti data kan ergu. Isaan kanniin fayyadamuudhaan wal qabatee data walitti erguu danda'u jechuudha. ስለዚህ ሁለተኛ ፊቸር ኮኔክቲቪቲ ነው። እነዚህ ኢንተርኔት ኦፍ ቲንግስ ማለት ነገሮች የተያያዙትና ዳታ የሚለዋወጡት የግድ መያያዝ አለባቸው። ማያዣ መንገዶቹ ደግሞ ዋይፋይ፣ ብሉቱዝ እና ዚግቢ ነው። ቀላል በሆነ በእነዚህ ኮኔክት ማድረግ እንችላለን። የግድ በትልቅ ካምፓኒ ላይ ኮኔክት ማድረግ የለብንም። Sensors is the third features of IoT. Sensors are devices that collect data from the real world, like temperature, movement or moisture. Kana jechuun sensor jechuun device or internet of things kan jennuun device ወይ meeshaaleen kunniin naannoo isaanii irraa information haala ittiin sabassabanii jechuudha. Ilmi namaa naannoo isaa irraa karashaniin information guuruu danda'a, naannoo isaa baruu danda'a. So akkasumas device kunniinis waan naannoo isaanii ittiin jiru haala san ittiin guuran barbaadu jechuudha. So sensors ማለት አካባቢ ያለውን ኢንተርኔት ኦፍ ቲንግስ ዲቫይሶች አካባቢውን የሚቃኙበት አካሎች ናቸው ማለት። በካሜራ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ በማይክ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ በስፒከር ድምጽ ያወጣል። በዛ አካባቢውን ጋዘር ያደርጋል። So the simple example is a smart thermostat has a temperature sensor. So smart thermostat can sense temperature. So it checks the room temperature and then tells the heating system when to turn on and off. So this means IoT uses, we said that IoT uses AI, which makes it intelligent. Without sensors, IoT would just be a passive devices, no interacting with the real world. Without sensors, we can call IoT devices just a passive one. There is no way of connecting or interacting with the environment without sensors. The other one is active engagement, which is a key important feature of IoT. In traditional systems, users mostly interact with technology passively, just like clicking buttons, checking notifications. And this way of engagement was changed by IoT that allows for active automatic interaction between users, devices and systems, often without needing manual input. So ከዲቫይሶች ጋር መገናኘበት መንገዶች ይቀይራል። ለምሳሌ ቤት ውስጥ ሆነን የቤታችን ላይት ማብራት ከፈለግን ለዛው ታኝተን ኮኔክት ባደረግነው ኢንተርኔት ኦፍ ቲንግስ ሪሞትሊ ማብራት እንችላለን። ዳንዴ ድርቀማ tokkoon qabna jechuudha. Haalli ittiin engage goonu kunniin haala adda addaatu jira jechuudha. So simple example to demonstrate this one is when you walk into your smart home, the light turn on automatically. The thermostat adjusts and your favorite music plays based on your routine and preferences that you have used in past times. So the last one is small devices. This means that IoT uses small and expensive powerful devices that are designed for specific tasks. These tiny devices can be installed in many spaces, even where larger computers can't go. For example, a tiny soil moisture sensor in a farmland checks water levels and tells an automatic or automated irrigation system when to water the crops. Yoom akka lafa qonnaa kanatti bishaan obaasu midhaan akka bishaan obaasan barbaaduu fi yoom akka barbaanne kan adda baasu ሴንሰር jechuudha. እርሻ መሬት ላይ መቼ መጠጣት እንዳለብንና እንደሌለብን ሴንስ የሚያደርጉ ዲቫይሶች ሶይል ሞይስቸር ሴንሰር እንላለን። This small device allow IoT to be used in many industries like healthcare, agriculture and transportations. So now let us move to the definition of IoT. Different groups define IoT differently. So as there is no agreed upon definition of IoT, different groups define differently. So Internet of Things is a system where everyday objects are connected to the internet and collect, send and receive data, often without human help. This is, I think, the general one. Internet Architecture Board defines Internet of Things in this way. So its definition said that IoT is a network of smart devices that talk to each other using the internet. smart devices talking to each other using internet. Talking to each other means sending and receiving information among themselves. These devices work automatically without human control and are found in places like buildings, cars, and the environment. So Internet Engineering Task Force defines Internet of Things as IoT is the connection of smart devices that have limited power, limited processing capability, limited bandwidth, designed to work together and communicate despite these limitations. So the other one is IEEE defines IoT as framework of all things that have representation in the principles of Internet in such a way that new applications and services enable the interaction in the physical and the virtual world in the form of machine-to-machine communication in the cloud. So the 2020 conceptual framework is expressed through simple formulas such as IoT is equal to services plus data plus network plus sensors. So in general, the Internet of Things is a network of physical objects or things embedded with electronics, software, sensor, network connectivity, which enables these objects to collect and exchange data. Kana jechuun walumaa galatti Internet of Things jechuun networkii physical objects kan jennu kan tuttuquu dandeenyu jechuudha. Things isa jennuun. Isaan kun immoo maal wal keessaa qabu kan software itti dabalame electronics, software, sensor, network kan qaban jechuudha. Maal akka godhaniif data akka collect godhaniif akka wadi dabarsaniif. Data እንዲለዋወጡ እንዲልኩ ከሶፍትዌር ከሴንሰር እና ከኤምቤድድ የሆኑ ዲቫይሶች ናቸው። So IoT is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals, or people provided with unique identifier and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human interventions. So IoT is a network of devices that can sense, accumulate, and transfer data over the internet without any human interventions. So Internet of Things starts from on and off devices, smart on and off devices that is connected to the internet can be regarded as IoT. So medical devices such as heart monitor, implant, or a biochip transponder in a farm animal can transfer data over a network and are members of the IoT. So IoT is used in many areas like smart cities, smart homes, smart energy, smart farms, connected cars, healthcare, schools, and factories. We can use them, I think, everywhere. These systems help improve control, accuracy, and automations. IoT uses both new and old technologies. So now let us see history of IoT, just how they evolve. The idea of machines talking to each other started in 18th. That machines talk to each other. When we say machines talking to each other, means machines sending information between themselves. So the telegraph created in 1830s up to 1814 was the first landline for direct communications. Later in 1900, the first voice was sent wirelessly by radio, which now we call IoT. And the computers began appear in 1950s. And the internet, a key part of IoT, started in 1962 under DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Projects, and became later ARPANET, Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, in 1969. So in 1980s, it became public and grew into today's internet, what we call internet today. In 1993, geographic positioning system was launched with 24 satellites, helping with global communications. Satellites and landlines are now basic parts of IoT. Also, IP version 6 helped IoT grow by creating more address spaces. This means when you connect to the internet, every device that's connected to internet are given an IP address or an identifier. So when we say IP version control version means Internet Protocol version 6 means the number that is given to any device that's connected to the internet. The term IoT was first used in 1999, but even in 1918 there was a concept of IoT, which is a Coca-Cola machine at Carnegie Mellon University connected to the internet to check if drinks were available and cold. By 2013, IoT used many technologies like internet, wireless networks, GPS, MEMS, and embedded systems. So Kevin Ashton in 1999 explained the IoT while working at MIT, and he said that radio frequency identifier is important for IoT. So the other topic here is advantage of IoT. The first advantage is improved customer engagement. Right now, companies mostly guess what customers want based on limited data. Also, customers don't interact much. It's mostly one way. So IoT allows companies to see how people use products in real time, how they use it. This makes it easier to talk to customers in more useful and personal way, and a company can then offer a better recipes, a product suggestion directly to the customer's phone. So this way IoT improved customer engagement. The other one is technology optimizations. Device collect real world usage, helping companies fix problems, improve designs, and make things better based on the customer services. So the same IoT data that improves customer service also helps companies make their technology better. Reduced waste. Traditional waste can't show clearly where resources are being wasted. So for example, you can take a sensor that senses water in a farm. Whether if there is a water, it stops watering. If there is no water, it waters the crops. Enhanced data collections. So IoT advanced the way of collecting data, even from the place where humans can't reach or big device can't be installed. So the other one is disadvantages. So that is risk of hackers stealing confidential informations. A bug in one device can corrupt all the connected devices. Lack of international standards. That means compatibility problems. And enterprises may face challenges in managing and collecting data from potentially millions of IoT devices. When you look at challenges, the first one is security. Many connected devices can be attacked easily. Privacy means it collects personal data without people knowing it. Complexity means it is hard to build and manage because many technologies are being used in this IoT. Flexibility means devices may not work well together because they may be manufactured by different manufacturers and they may be difficult to work together. The other one is regulations. So it is hard to follow rules due to system complexity. These are challenges. Thank you for being with me through this video. And I appreciate if you find this video helpful. Please do not forget to subscribe. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, it will help me grow my channel and prepare more useful videos like this. Thank you for being with me. Goodbye for now. And we will meet in the next videos of this part which I will make. Thank you. Goodbye.